All right, good morning. I am going to show you really quick how to close the top of an envelope closure in a hat. So I have this hat, it's knitted flat. I bound it off with a 2-needle bind off. Then I wove in all my ends and went ahead and blocked it. So it's all nice and tidy. I have some of the last color I used. It's actually the color I used to bind off, so you don't really see it very much in this particular hat. And really, you could use any yarn. So I have some on a darning needle. And what you do now is you kind of flip the hat like this. And you want the tips to meet in the middle. Now you can get all scientific and you can measure your hat and you can make sure it's exactly in the middle, of course. But I am at the park recording this, so there's beautiful light, and I did not bring a measuring tape. So what I'm going to do is eyeball it. So this particular hat has a great little top that really shows the envelope closure, and it's going to look like this. So all I'm going to do is I am going to take a marker, maybe, possibly, if I can get it out of there. Take a marker. So I'm going to eyeball it here. This looks good to me, right here in the middle. I'm going to put a marker in just so I know where to put my needle through from the inside. So here's my marker. So then from the inside of the hat, to get the yarn started, I am putting my needle through here. Then I can just go ahead and take the marker out now that I know where to put my needle. Make sure I'm not splitting that yarn. And from here, I'm going to take each side of the corner. So here's my one corner, and you can see that the yarn is yellow as the yarn I'm using to sew them together. And then that way, if the yellow shows up, it's okay because it's already in the hat anyway. So once through this way, once through this way, then I go back through the middle, back through this side, back through this side, and all the way to the inside, like so. And then that tightens this whole shebang up. Well, let's just go ahead and tighten it up properly here. Right. And voila, you have the top of this hat sewn all together. Now you just have to weave in the ends on the inside. I actually like to make a little double knot and then weave in the ends just to make sure that little closure is complete and stays closed. Thanks.